If you have ever indulged in some spinning shenanigans on the bar or other hand friction activities like climbing, and especially if you are on the heavier side of the spectrum, you are probably pretty familiar with these. Why is callus management actually good? Fewer calluses means fewer rips on your trainings, which means better grip, which then leads to you being able to train dynamics more often, or better said, more volume, which will in the end result in faster progress. Tip number 1 is to use leather grips. Nothing too much to add here. They are the best protection as they serve as an additional thick layer of skin, which will definitely help a lot with the multi-hour sessions. But you should still take them off from time to time just to get your hands used to the feeling of doing dynamics also without them, especially if you prepare for a competition where they are not allowed. I use these ones from Gornation. They're really good, and if you want to get a discount on them, don't use my code from the description, as there is no code in the description as I'm not sponsored by them yet. Tip number 2 is to get rid of excess calluses, or better said, excess skin on your palms. Rips usually happen on the thick part of the skin, and when that tears off, it often takes away also the accompanying fresh skin around it. How I do it is that I take a bowl, I put warm water, and I soak my hands for around 15 minutes. Then I use a clipper, apparently called a cuticle nipper according to GPT, and when I'm done, I use a pumice stone, a fancy word for rock, to even out the surface and get some of these small pieces of skin rid of. If you already got or are close to getting a rip but you must finish your workout regardless, there's a little thing called a grip tape that can help you. How I do it is that I take 2 big pieces and I cut one through the middle, and this one goes over your pain area, and I wrap it like this over a finger. The other piece goes over the first one and around your wrist, basically just to secure everything from not falling off. The next tip I got from the Slovenian freestyle guys who I train with on Saturdays. Shout out to them, check out their page on Instagram, it's called Arts of Flow. Basically what you do is you take a bandage, you make a hole for your palm to go through, and you wrap it one circle around your hand and then around your fingers, and at the end you tie the beginning and the end up. But don't use too much as you will lose a lot of grip feeling. Tip number 5 is to moisturize your skin and or use some hand cream. I asked my girlfriend, who is a nurse, if moisturizing is good, and she said yes. Even though I don't know if she was referring to calluses, but I'm still using some hand cream and I see that my calluses heal up much faster. The last tip, or rather advice, is to lose some weight. The less weight, the less rotational force you generate, which means of course less friction, and of course the dynamic session won't fatigue you that much. I hope this advice was helpful, and good luck on your next dynamic session.